What is going on, everybody? Back with another video. Today I'll be talking about the Spyderco Yojimbo 2. This is the successor to the original Yojimbo, of course, and I've noticed that it has a few changes in it. Now, I don't own the original Yojimbo, but I have looked at some photos. I noticed that the handle and the blade, I mean, pretty much everything has changed on this, at least in the overall shape of the knife. This knife was created by Michael Janich, and it's made for self-defense, knife fighting, tactical situations, and you can totally tell that by this wickedly tactical-looking, Warncliffe style blade here. So, but I've not had a chance to carry this knife yet because I just got it in. But I will do this review and go over some features of this knife. So let's go and start with the compression lock, since there's something a little bit different about this one than all my other compression locks here. So I have my Para 2 and my original Paramilitary, and you can tell that even the cutouts for these lock accesses are all different. And the Yojimbo 2 seems to have like a nice squared cutout. Now, originally when I first started using this, playing with the lock, it was a little odd to me because I kept on bumping up against this little squared part there. But I guess I'm getting used to it a little bit now. But it is kind of weird at first. Aside from that, going around the G10 handles, you notice that it is tapped for all four configurations for pocket carry. Your Spyderco pocket clip is just the traditional pocket clip, satin clip that most Spydercos come with the etch bug on it. Got a little bit of a almost semi-decent jimping on there. I say semi-decent because if you can see, the jimping kind of recedes underneath the G10. Now, to actually take the G10 and jimp it to coincide with the metal, the liners, it'd be perfect because then there's something better for your thumb to hold on to. You got screws on the G10 here, so you can easily take apart the knife for servicing and oiling. And one thing I want to show you about this knife, which is absolutely, I think, is incredible, is the fact that it has a really thick blade on there. I mean, look at the stock width of the blade compared to a Strider SMF. I mean, this is really good thickness for this knife, which is perfect for self-defense in my mind because it offers a very strong tip. And one thing about the tip is that because of this grind here, it does start thinning rather early right here. So while this knife has a nice straight edge, it's great for utilitarian purposes, and of course obviously self-defense, the tip looks really sharp and wicked, so I guess it's going to be great for piercing, draw cuts, you name it. The top has this nice curvature taken out, so you can looks like it's perfectly matched for your thumb. Put your thumb on top there. Good for controlled cuts, for finer work, and or just better grip on your knife. Now, talking about grip on your knife, the only thing about this handle I didn't really like is this extra notch taken out the back. Now, I have medium-sized hands, and I find that my pinky doesn't feel like it has anything it's gripping onto right now. So if you guys with the larger hands, you may feel this more, because it just feels like it's empty, as I can't get as tight of a grip as I wanted to on there. Reverse grip feels great though, I have to say. I mean, it just feels very natural in the hand, but it's just the forward grip that I feel like my pinky's missing out on something here. Alright, so back to the blade here. You can see that it does have the Spyderco bug on there, and down here, if I remember, get my camera to focus, it does say Spyderco CPM S30V. On the back, it's got Michael Janich's signature. It says Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. The spider hole is pretty decent size. I think it could be a little bit larger, in my opinion. I mean, it is pretty small, but it makes deploying the knife is still pretty simple. It's not really impeding on anything, and the compression lock makes snapping a knife close a breeze. So, I mean, look at that, very awesome. Alright, well, these are the basic features of this knife, of the Yojimbo 2. I mean, I'm highly impressed with it so far, but I have to get some pocket carry time with it in order to come to a full conclusion. But I hope you guys found this review helpful and useful. Get questions, comments, leave it below. Otherwise, you can PM me. Aside from that, take care, have a good day, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.